Honestly, we could go double super fat beats here. I think I'm gonna do it. We're gonna have so much stats. We don't really need to go double soul patch here. I'm going double super fat beats. Screw it. This is so much stats. Guys, look at this! We get two 15-15s left! Making content for you guys is a full-time job, and it's only possible with your support. Click the link in the description to join my Patreon for access to exclusive streams, deep fry podcasts, private video calls, and more. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the ultimate quintessential soul patch deck, and this is really going to be putting the stress test on soul patch, you know, where usually people are going to be running Gravitry, just the same cost. Same class, but we really want to try Soul Patch and see how good this card actually is. We're going to be running tons of cards that synergize with Soul Patch, starting with Imitator. You can Imitator on turn 5 and get double Soul Patch on turn 6. We're also running Starch Lord, which is not only a different finisher in this deck, but it also is going to increase the stats of your Soul Patch because it is a root, so there is some synergy here. Even again now, because of Starch Lord's buff, even really just playing one big 6-drop and buffing this by 1/1, that's plenty of value from the Starch Lord. This will also get the 1/1 buff. We're also running 2 copies of Force Field. This is the meme combo, but you're going to be able to stick your Soul Patch into a Force Field, and it will be invincible, and your face will also be invincible. This will be absorbing all the damage, and it won't be taking any damage because of the Force Field, so they can't actually do anything until they get rid of the Force Field or your Soul Patch. The next is going to be Pecanolith. This not only going to be another strong finisher in this deck, it's also going to be a decent card with Imitator, but it also is going to be a very synergetic card with Soul Patch. This thing has 10 health, which means it's going to have 10 attack if you play it the turn after a Pecanolith, and the Pecanolith lives, which is awesome. The rest of the deck is just going to be control. You're really just controlling until turns 3 and 4 when you start putting on tempo. You got Forget-Me-Nots as the control card in this deck. I'm running Potato Mine instead of some of the other maybe more powerful options because of the team up. It will be better with your Starch Lord. It'll actually be better with your Forget-Me-Nots because you do need something to stick in front of it in order to protect it. And then it also is going to just keep your Soul Patch alive. Like, you know, if they put a deadly minion in front of it, you can always just counter that with the Potato Mine, etc. We got some Grave Busters for some grave removal, some Berry Blast for some small removal, and some Shamrockets for that big removal. Let's get right into the games. Hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. Should I be running Garlic in this deck instead of Potato Mine? Okay, I'm making a last-minute adjustment here. Just because of now the Garlic, it synergizes with you. It synergizes better with the Forget-Me-Nots. Alright, we're going to try Garlic. It means you have less early game control. You know, this isn't quite as good at dealing with Cheese Cutter, but you also do have like Meteor Strike and Tater Toss. So it's not like we're lacking early game removal. I think this is going to be fine. Here we go. And I'll adjust the deck list, and we will start the bets. The M.U.G bets. For those of you who follow baseball. The M.U.G bet. We have the Randall Cobb Cannon and M.U.G bets. Yeah, we'll do some bets. If you think we are going to win 6 out of 8 today, vote yes. 5 out of 8 is going to be a no. Betting our fries over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/from up. We got the combo. You can keep Grave Buster against him. I kind of wanted to get a 1. Let's see how this works. I think the Force Field will also be useful in keeping your Pecanolith alive, keeping your Starch Lord alive. It should have a few uses. Luckily, he did not Cheese Cutter on turn 1, so we're actually set up 2, 3, 4. We're very, very well set up here. And he goes Graveyard. Kind of wish I kept that Grave Buster. You're the one that I love, the only one I dream of. Pass. Pass. Very happy to see a pass there. We're dodging some bullets just based on what Brain Freeze is not running. Second Environment. So we're up against Mop Brain Freeze. Obviously you can't run Celestial Custodian, but that's beside the point. We are gonna go Starch Lord on the non-environment lane. Set it up. Brain Freeze, very little he can do. He could have Piano, but that's basically it. Or I guess he could blow it with Dolphinado. Thank you, Chicken Gossip. 22 months. I haven't heard that name in years. Welcome back, Chicken Gossip. Man. Throwback. Lighting looks pretty good. It's not perfect. Oh, that's actually better now. There you go. Forehead shine is in full force here. Hope that you guys can deal with the glare off of my forehead. Did this play a third environment? I'm getting trolled. What is he doing? Why is he playing in Graveyard instead of playing on... I'm getting trolled here. This isn't a real deck. There's no way. But anyway, it's double Starch Lord for sure. And you can actually, like, this Garlic could actually, like, kill things now in this environment. This should be fine next turn. Okay, who cares? That still would have been better in this environment because it would have screwed... It actually would have screwed me if it was in this environment. It would have killed the Starch Lord. This would have gone up. It would have hunted here after this transformed, and it would have killed it. Yep. Thank you. What is happening right now? We're going to conjure 2 roots here, so we should have plenty of options for next turn. This is the strangest. This guy went Graveyard on 1, Hunting Grounds on 2, Area on 3, Sneezing Zombie in the Graveyard on 4. Let's see what else he pulls out of his butt. Did we just conjure this? No, we drew that. Alright, so we've got 1/1, and then Shamrock it maybe? We could Rain and Berry Blast. What the fuck? Okay. That doesn't seem to matter much. Alright, there are game mechanics for years right now. Guys, I mean, I could just cover this environment here. This is not a bad play at all, but the other play would be 1/1. The Garlic would go here. So now, this is going to do 6 damage to this thing. Oh, so it just dies to the 6. And then I can Shamrock it. That's gotta be right. Instead of playing the environment, this is so much better. This is getting so much value. In fact, this will actually be 7 damage. Yeah, we'll just shim. Perfect. Got rid of the goat value. This is a 4/3 amphibious. Love to see it. I know he's rank 15, but he's a Giga Chat. Look at this guy. What are you running? Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna see... it still does 5 damage. Okay, I was hoping this wouldn't die and then it would leave the environment, but then gain the 1/1 buff. I was hoping this would, like, take exactly 4 damage here. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. I really don't know how this would work, because it would leave this one and go into this one. I'm guessing it loses the health from the Area 22 before it can gain a buff here. Which did sort of happen. We did sort of see that. I'm guessing if this would have been reduced down to 0... it would have actually died before it got the 1/1 buff from the Hunting Grounds. That's my guess, but you can never be certain. Alright, see what's in the box. It is Crow Yeti. I do not have grave removal. I do have this, and unless he has another graveyard, this is a pretty good play. The other thing we can do is, well, we can go 5/1/1. We can play 4. I think this one's better, right? We don't really need to play both of these this turn. And now both of these kill the Yeti. Yeah, that's definitely better. The question is, what else do we do here? Like Garlic? I don't mind this hitting our face. Oh, I guess this is hunting, though. Well, that's annoying. This is going to do 2 + 2. Does this explode when... I don't even know this game mechanic. Does this explode when it takes the... Like, what happens first? The explosion of the potato mine... or the goat taking damage from the attack and then evacuating... Oh, no, this isn't even dying. Okay, never mind. It's fine. So he's going to freeze probably the 4-3, because these ones aren't going to matter, unless he has a graveyard in his hand, which, knowing this guy, he probably does. Okay, so we won't see this game again. Look at this, we're running Garlic, this guy's running Hunting Grounds and Area 22. This is like Game Mechanics Central. It doesn't seem like he's going to stick around to enjoy the party. Oh, okay, fine. I'll take it. An absolutely hilarious game one. La 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 la. This is really like my second time running Soul Patch, I think, since the since it got buffed. Because again, you're always running Gravitry. People are getting a little, I know in the comment section, people are getting a little sick of Gravitry, so maybe I'll try to find some more excuses to run Soul Patch instead. Gravitry's still the better card, let's be real. The Untrickable's crazy. Alright, Yanigoi don't like this against Neptuna, but you know, I don't think you keep Soul Patch Force Field. Neptuna is a hero that runs a lot of environments. You have Laser Base Alpha and Black Hole. That is a better starting hand. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So I'm guessing we'll see Space Time here. It usually follows the buried treasure. We have a pretty good answer. Just Fireweed. Great control card. I love Fireweed now. Remember when Fireweed used to be a 3-3? They would have actually won this trade here. That was busted. Fireweed is such a good card at 3-2. 3-3 was... It was like S tier, man. It was the aggro tempo control card. That was crazy. Yeah, so again, there's no one-cost deadly. There's just Rolling Stone. We might as well stick this here. If all goes well, we'll have double Starch Lord locked and loaded. Unfortunate. Oh well. You're the one that I love. Only one I dream of. So against Neptuna, Starch Lord goes on Heights. So it is protected against Laser Base Alpha. If he commits 2 brains here. Damn, that sucks. So I think we have to delay the Starch Lord and just go after the Stompidon. I'm really happy that this Space Time is to the right and this one's to the left, because otherwise he would at least get a Stompidon shot. Wait, what? Oh, this is from Buried Treasure. I thought he spent 4 on that. Oh no, brutal. Oh no, the Stompidon's gonna win. He's gonna win the game for him. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, this deck has actually a lot of come from behind potential, a ton, because we are running Soul Patch. It can really stall games out, and if they don't have an answer, it can really get you back into a game. That going viral hurts, but we're at least alive here if he doesn't have one more card. Come on! This game is a disaster! He had Stompidon Healthy Trait on turn 4. We have to kill this before any more damage is done. But I mean, we dealt with the Stompidon barely, but we're so far behind now. I don't think we can make our way back into this game here. This thing is basically killing us. So it's gonna be Gar. We have no way of blocking this. Actually, oh my goodness. Bro, he's running that. So this will only be 5. This will actually just break through everything. We can go for Soul Patch. I think just straight dies here though, right? But we have to. There's no choice. And it doesn't trade well against either of these. Again, this is going to be 5 attack. And this is going to have 6 health. This will actually have 6 health. So maybe 6 and 2 kills us. Maybe developing Starch Lord is really our only way back into the game, though. If he has nothing, playing this actually here is okay. As opposed to this dying to 7 plus 3. Yeah. The Soul Patch dies for free here. I know we're taking potentially lethal damage. If he also has a healthy trait, we just lose. However, this at least gives us a way back into the game. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Okay, we're still alive. But the Starch Lord's gone. I mean, that's better than the garlic getting bounced there for sure. And he rolls all ones. That was a perfect shitstorm. There is nothing we could do. There's nothing basically anyone could do about that. Unless we were running Sizzle, I guess would have helped there. And be able to deal with the Stompidon. But even at that point, man. Honestly, even if we had Sizzle, we were still kind of cooked. That was so crazy. Bro. Anyway, what game? Nothing even happened, guys. Looking for Imitator, got it. Really good setup against Boogs. Let's just hope we can dodge turn one, and we did not. Oh, that hurts. Conjuring Stomping on the deck with Space Time was the killer there. Crazy buried treasure. Absolutely wild. Hopefully it doesn't do anything too bad here. So we actually have some options now. This is going to be better after the Soul Patch, so maybe we spend the Berry Blast. Yeah, obviously you don't go Forget-Me-Nots here. This will be more versatile later. You know, we might have 2+1 next turn. I think this will anyway be better at controlling next turn just in case. There's also Area 22 we have to consider. Yes, we'll save the Fireweed. That's okay. If I'm gonna lose, that's exactly the kind of circumstances I want to lose to, you know? You're trying to see the silver lining after getting our butt just completely pounded in there. This is a pretty good play. He really screwed up the Imitator here, but we are able to capitalize on Quasar existing. So we should be set up pretty well for the double Starch Lord, which is probably the strongest play in this deck. I love Imitator Starch Lord. I think single-handedly that's the reason why he's the best, like, Spudow is the best hero. I think just to play around a couple of things. This even plays around area, which is nice. We'll go Starch Lord against the Cheese Cutter. I'd rather take the 4 damage than him draw the card here anyway, probably. We'll be down to 8. Oh, well, it was going to be 8 full block, and now it's 8 empty. Damn, Infinity Clone's such a good card to get from Quasar there. We are taking so much heat. Hopefully it doesn't roll a 3. Block the 4 damage, left to see it. I think I'm gonna develop this. It'll just give us more options for next turn. We're gonna have a lot of cards, so makes our Starch a lot. We haven't seen a superpower from him yet. It could be Evaporate, but I guess either way. What's in the box? Oh, this Rotavega looks spicy. So Rotavega, we could go with this one. With Fireweed. Ugh, so annoying. I think denying the Evaporate is pretty good here. I'm guessing he has Evaporate. So I'm gonna go with AU. Ooh. Damn, this has 4 attack. I wonder if this should have gone here to kill this for free. It's actually going up to 5, so it could deal with this Garg. If this is Hippity Hop or Smashing Garg or Imp Launcher, there's a lot of Gargs that are going to die to this here. I think denying the Evaporate is worth it, as opposed to setting. This really does a lot. This does a lot. I just feel like he has Evaporate, though. So, we're looking for a 5-cost Garg, and we did not get it. Now, Supernova Garg is not going to kill. We're still winning the trade, because we didn't allow him to get that superpower. That's definitely smart. We are winning the trade against the Supernova, so luckily that doesn't take both of our Starch Lords out. We're at 6 health. I think probably this is going to be Soul Patch time. It's going to be a huge Soul Patch. Oh, you're annoying. Is there another option? We could go 5 and 1 if we wanted to. I'm pretty sure it's just got to be Soul Patch here. So we'll play it here. I guess the 10 damage takes precedence, right? Pretty good though. 611. Grows the starch. We'll see what superpower he has now. Whether it's a lightning bolt or a evaporate. A supernova Garg was almost trouble. Honestly, if he would have got a 5-cost Garg there, he wouldn't have even been able to kill the starch with the raptor. The second starch lord would still be alive. Very lucky Garg from him. Oh, he's got backup dancers. Why is he not doing it here though? He's really valuing his face more, I guess. Yeah, I guess if he did it here, he kind of just dies to all this damage. Alright, so it was backup dancers, which we didn't really end up denying much of anything with that last turn. So if he plays something big, we'll go Shamrock it, but otherwise we'll just get the super fat beats rolling here. Doesn't look like we're Shamrocketing anything here. Super fat beats. Is there any reason? Okay, what about Whipvine? We can move anything around that we want. So what are the options here? We can move this here maybe, so he doesn't get the Garg. Super Fat Beats is such a good option here though. We're only playing one card, there's no team ups. This Rotobega staying alive is cool. There's like block Evaporate we need to consider. Honestly, this doesn't do more than the 6-5. This will have a lot of stats, but it doesn't really matter that much this turn. What could we move to manipulate this better? Like move this here maybe. I think this is better. So this Garg is out of play this turn, and we have Shamrock, so we could just deal with it for free next turn. So now this will proc the block. We still have 2 shots hitting his face. I guess if he gets the Rotobega, then we're having no shots at his face. The Garg would have prevented that anyway. Alright, yeah, this is still fine. And he actually evaporated, he needed to evaporate this for lethal, and now the evaporate doesn't exist. So unless he's running like Lucky Piano, I mean, it's basically, unless he's running Locust Storm, he has no chance of dealing with the nice Soul Patch here. Woo! With the extra nice Soul Patch. Man, Soul Patch is getting it done. It's 6-7 now. Straight from 6-9 to 6-7. I'll take it. Alright, so it's gonna be I'd love if he just gave us one more thing to Shamrock it. That would be best case scenario. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! I think it's gonna be Fireweed, so we can have one more shot at his face here. But I mean, he's done. This could have 1 health, but bro's actually cooked. He can't deal with both of these with 1, so we're fine. Oh my god, bro! You got the best thing you can get in lava. And telepathy. GG. Yes. All right. This deck's doing some work. Soul Patch really. I mean, we were down to 6 health when we Soul Patch. The Soul Patch saved us. That was Soul Patch's game, you know? So heck yeah. PvZ Heroes Revive. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Shamrock it. I wonder if we keep Shamrock it against Z-Mac. That is a fine starting hand. Ooh, very fine. I finally got Meteor to start. You don't do this on turn 1. We'll deny something hopefully on 2 with it. He can't do anything proactive, so there's no point in developing here. Let's just wait for the later this game goes. It means Starch Lord and Soul Patch, cards that Z-Mech. Once you put Soul Patch on the board, it's GG against Z-Mech, so we're really just stalling for that. It's really just a single removal card, and we're not going to play around like Knockout. We're more going to play around Z-Mech Super. So let's just pass and we'll do the Forget-Me-Nuts later. Forget-Me-Nuts theoretically could be very good against, like, to support the Starch Lord next turn. But honestly, either he has Rolling Stone or he doesn't. It usually doesn't make a difference. Let's see, he would commit exactly 3 brains on his dude. Survey says he either has Rolling Stone or he doesn't. He does. It's unfortunate. It's okay, honestly, we're still winning this one because we are stalling. We'll just Berry Blast that next turn or Meteorite, whatever. And it's gonna be an easy 2-for-1, and we're 1 turn away from game over. So this will be... The question is, should I save the Meteor? Probably the Meteor is the better card. The Berry Blast don't ever really want to go face in this matchup. The only question is, should I shove a Forget-Me-Nuts into this lane? It just pings his block meter. I think we'll do the Forget-Me-Nuts after. Is there any reason I don't want this here? I could Middle Manager into Excavator. I'm just trying to think what would even go wrong with this here. I could do this and play the Soul Patch and the Lava, which is kind of cool. It just makes it a little harder for him to deal with. Alright. And again, the Soul Patch should be able to hit next turn, and then Forget-Me-Nuts will proc the block. Oh my gosh, he's moving. Honestly, that's fine. Rose running terrified. He's gonna put in the lava. Honestly, it was worth it just to see him do that play. What a terrify! What is this? What is this? Binary? From where? That's a huge problem, because this is going to be eating my... Wait. He conjured this from Terrify. He got a card that gets him in this game. He got it from Terrify. That is awful, actually. We are getting so cooked here. We're actually getting cooked. What am I gonna do now? That might have been the best Terrify I've ever seen. It doesn't draw a card anymore, but it gave him these are gonna go back in gravestones now? This is a nightmare. This is an actual nightmare. I mean, I want to go out. I mean, I have to try to at least go after this one, right? Oh my gosh, we are in such bad shape right now. Oh no, oh, I screwed it up. No, the Soul Patch just dies. Nah, Soul Patch, I can't put this here because of the black hole. Soul Patch just dies. This is so unlucky. Okay, so we need to get either a Soul Patch, a Pecanolith. Pecanolith would get us back in this game. Oh, we got Gravebuster. We're actually back in it. Please don't do anything stupid. No, okay. Alright, we have Gravebuster. I can't do anything with this garlic, though. Oh my gosh, this black hole is actually screwing us. Please only have 1 health. Yes. God. Please don't have a buff. Please, no! It does 7! No! Is he gonna win on that? That was... Dudes. That was so insane. That was so crazy, bros. Oh, come on. That is going in the fail comp. That was so wild sequence of events. The Conjures. The fact he's even running Terrifying that deck. The fact that I played like I played the Fireweed on the ground, even give him that play in the first place. Him getting Gargs, him getting Egg in lava. It was the only place for it, and then it was exactly Cuckoo Zombie, and then he rolled well. Like we should have blocked there, but he actually rolled well. The N2, the block meter also contributed. That was the perfect shitstorm. I mean, it doesn't really get much better / worse than that. Come on, man. Terrify is not a good card. No, it got worse with the Conjure, but there it got better. That's so crazy. All right, anyway. Come on, Starchlord, where are you? I guess you gotta keep that star. You are so... no, I think I'll just play anti-aggro and stick this out. We'll probably need the Very Blessed on the second card next turn. Prime example of why Gravitry is way stronger. You're right. Gravitry would have completely countered that the Gargolith. It would have just won the trade. It would have done 6 damage. The Gargolith would have gotten sucked in. Yep. That is definitely true. Soul Patch just sat there and died. There's the Berry Blast. The Garlics, the thing that got me to do the Garlics instead of Potato Mine in this deck is because of Buchanolith, and I think we're going to see Fireworks. Buchanolith is anyway a very, very good card against Boogs. Ooh, kind of wish we had a third card here. That's a problem. I kind of want to do the Garlics first and these after. I could go this turn, but then we're screwed next turn unless we top deck exactly Berry Blast or something. There's a few things we could top deck. All right, I'm gonna risk it. This will be good if we get Starchlord, if we get Shamrocket, if we get Berry Blast. I didn't even think about what he would have this turn. Okay, what we can do here is now Garlic plus plus Imitator, which is pretty good. What is this gonna be? Okay, so you can kill the Garlic, I guess. Uh-oh, no, it's gonna Lightning Bolt. Come on, man. We're still okay. We're still okay. Because the Garlic lives, it's still trading, and we're set up for Buchanolith with 2 Garlics in hand. Let's go. Really much counteracting the extra attack gained here. Do you think this is binary stars? I feel like it is, right? Get red. So we're going to win the trade against that. He'll do 4 and 0. And we'll win the trade against the binary stars. Yes! He's down to 2 cards. We're set up with... the Buchanolith doesn't have a lot of health, but it's going to be doing a lot with the other minions we got here. So these 3 could work. Really depends how hard he commits here. And he thinks this is the play. he can't bungee anymore. So we got him. Yes! Because the bungee's denied by the forget-me-not. So there's really two very inefficient binary stars. Clearly his, like, finisher. Going down the drain, and we're set up for Soul Patch now. The 10 attack Soul Patch. Love to see it. Oh my gosh. So look at this combo. Again, he probably was going for bungee there. Oh, you're so annoying. Alright, it's fine. That hurts. This is a conga now. So let's just go face with this, right? Is it better to go face for 5 or just take this off the board? Probably taking this off. Let's just not let him have any way back into the game. But where there's no, like, rush here, you know? That's annoying. Only does 1 damage at a time to my Soul Patch because the armor, though. Oh, yeah, and then it... So now it's doing 0. Yay! What's better here, Pecanolith or Soul Patch? I guess Pecan is better, right? Oh no, this is doing 4 now. Whoops. Was that stupid? So I just let him back into the game. I mean, we have lethal damage. Oh yeah, it's GG. Because this is to the left. If this was to the right, it wouldn't be enough damage, but it should be good. Nah, he blocked. Okay. Come on. Can I just get a clean win here, please? Oh my gosh. Unplayable, actually. Bro. Where does this go? I guess we go phase here, right? It's just sad that this doesn't even die. Okay. I mean, he's in this game, not by a lot, but he's in it. He is gonna kill 1 Soul Patch here. This is so annoying. He should not be alive. So this just dies. Goodbye, Soul Patch. You served your country well. Pecanolith is very healthy. He's still, again, just down to the 2 cards here. So annoying. We have lethal in these 2 lanes. I can create lethal in this lane if I stack them, or I can play more defensive. I probably should just try to finish this game. Where he plays like Garg Feast, right? There's no way he's answering these. If he has an answer in his hand, so then he's only going face for 7 here, and well, for 0. Oh, but then this doesn't win. But he can't answer both of these. He's not gonna have it. It's still lethal. Got him. Boogaloo moves over because he bungeed a Garlic. Random thoughts with Fry 'em up. Alright, guys. That was not pretty. That game lasted like 3 more turns than it should have. But anyway. Huh? But we really read those binary stars super well there. Got wrecked. This hand is kind of BS. This is a good card against HD. I'm just trying to figure out how to mulligan here. We probably should be looking for more early game. Alright, that's already better. I mean, being able to counter teleportation zombie is good. There isn't a whole lot we can anyway do. I mean, I guess you want to get fireweed exactly, right? Alright, it's a hand. Let's just hope nothing too much happens the first couple of turns here. And let's see if I regret mulliganing Gravebuster. Wonder if you just keep Gravebuster. No, no! This is worst case scenario. We have no answer to that. This is why, again, I'm just looking for Forget-Me-Nots or Berry Blast, Fireweed. There's so many things that would have been better there. Oh, no, we're bricked. Oh my gosh, he passed. Ow. We just are brick. We're running so much early game. We just didn't get it. How can I? And we all, of course, we got the 2 superpowers. Forget-Me-Nots is here, late to the party as usual. And we got the 2 superpowers. I can't deal with it. Meteor or Hothead would have just kept us in the game there. We have to be able to stabilize now. I mean, we need some crap not to happen. Can you please just stop there? All right. Okay, that could have been worse. kind of cooked. At least the mini ninja's not hitting our face anymore. This is us just not we're running plenty early game. It's just not getting it, not getting the right superpowers. I'm so afraid of what this is gonna be. It's probably just Pogo anyway, right? I'm just afraid it's gonna be something more powerful than that. It's Pogo. Let's see if he has M.U.G. He probably does. He's going face, going face. At least now all of our superpowers answer something, so that's good. I think it's gotta be the Pogo, right? So he can't M.U.G us next turn. We're so cooked. Rotobega is kinda cool here. Honestly, once we get Soul Patch, we might have a chance. So what is the play here? It's either going to be double Rotobega. We could go Rotobega Imitator. It's not bad. We can also go Bubble Starch Lord. We can go... Bubble Starch Lord ain't bad here either. I could also go like Rotobega Rain. I could go Rotobega 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks really good, actually. Pogo. We'll probably get the Rotobega here. It's you, bro. It's a Starchler. It means we're just taking 2 damage though, and we do have the Soul Patch. If he has a M.U.G, we're kind of cooked though. Oh no, wait. The Pogo doesn't live though, so the M.U.G doesn't really do enough. So that's very likely just gonna be... I mean, if it's Pogo, we lose no matter what, right? GG. God damn it. You know, just that we not getting Gravebuster and then him getting like a lot of bounces. Yeah, that's just makes Soul... It's one of the weaknesses of Soul Patch, is just getting Pogo'd, you know? Alright, we're 3-3. Honestly, this deck is doing well. We've really just had... That was such an unfortunate game. That might have even been worse than the other ones, because he literally just had such an aggressive start, and we just ran out of health. We were theoretically going to be able to stabilize if we hadn't taken so much damage from the Mini Ninja, but we got the wrong superpowers and just all the wrong cards. Period. Come on. I mean, maybe playing around Excavator, putting the Soul Patch in 1 there, that would have been too high IQ. A little bit too much. You play around Excavator of all things there. That would have been crazy. Alright, it's a hand. Chat saying I should have played around Excavator there, guys. Give me a break. Give me a break. It's so easy for you when you're at home, you're not playing, you're saying, well, woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's usually gonna be like Gargolith there. It's usually gonna be like Yeti. There's so many things that we actually have to put a body on there. To say we're gonna forget about everything else and we're just gonna think about Excavator, I don't know, man. I don't think that's honest. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if I Meteor this. I don't think I do. It prevents Fossil Head, but we actually have a pretty good answer to Fossil Head anyway. Yeah, the answer is no. Imagine if it was just like Gargolith. Like, you have to put a body on that, right? I guess it really wouldn't have made a difference because it would have healed itself. But Yeti, you know what I mean? There's just so many things that you need. You need the Yeti free. I thought it was actually Yeti was the most likely thing. And then it would have freezed the Rotobega. Like, you have to put the Soul Patch fronting there. Right? Certainly. Anyway. Did he just get this? He conjured this, okay. I think we'll save the meteor and the garlic for later, for after the soul patch shy. The Starch Lords. The answer is no. It happens. I don't think a reflection of the... Oh, he did the little thing. Oh, we also buffed this twice. I wonder if I should have meteored that. Maybe that was stupid. Stupid! Okay. Does this just go here? He can't do 2 damage. There's nothing that goes wrong here, right? I mean, his Rolling Stone goes wrong no matter what, but... Maybe you guys are just geniuses. You somehow saw Excavator in a deck that... I mean, it was running Graveyard. I guess that was the only hint. I don't know, man. This thing's killing us. I wonder if I just go here, just so we don't take as much damage this turn. Having this in the environment's weird, but... I think we're just taking too much damage if I play it here. Double Starch. Even like going viral doesn't really do a whole lot here. No, no, no. Going viral. Block the 7. We'll meteor that, I guess. I guess I'll just get this out of here now. It's kind of dying. 11 3-1-1 looks really, really good. If we need to hot head, we will, but we can also go 4-1, 4-1. Oh, this is pretty good too. Man, third Starch Layer ain't bad here. So it's either going to be 4-1 or 3-1-1. Is there a universe in which we actually go Imitator here? So we can get double Soul Patch next turn? No! Oh wait, well Meteor's gone. Garlic basically gets everything that we want done here. How do I do this? Damn, I really wanted to meteor that. This will go up to 4 health. I'm guessing it's just Starch Lord here, and then Garlic here. Should we play on Healthy Tree? This will still have 4 health. Alright, so we can do both of them here. Alright, this is the plan. And then this goes up. This Starch Lord goes up to 4 health. We just have to not take 7 damage here. And we're just playing around Healthy Tree. The Gladiator should die for free in lane 1. This should live. Chop is fine. Our Garlic actually lives here, which is cool. Pretty awesome. Super that beats. I have so many answers here. So we have 3 and 3. I kind of want to keep this alive if we can. We'd have to play 3 roots, which we don't have it. We could just Soul Patch. It's probably like the cleanest play. I think I like this better. Should I Imitator this actually? It doesn't kill it in case, yeah. We want it to die even going viral. That's a 6-6 bullseye. Crazy. I think playing around, we played around going viral. Really hard played around going viral. We'll be taking 3 damage here, but we'll come in with the Soul Patch. We'll be fine. We have 7 health. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Soul Patch Garlic looks perfect. Ooh, he used Chop already, so it's just rocket science we gotta worry about. Maybe I'll put another body on this. Ooh, yeah. Don't drop it, stomp it down. Hey, what the hell is this gonna be? He can't play Rocket anymore, so we're gonna play Soul Patch. I think the Garlic, like, goes here now. Could also go face with it. I think this is right. I have no idea what this gravestone, how this is gonna help. I didn't. So you just put this in front of the bullseye. Why did you not put it in front of, like... I guess this only had 7 attack before we played the 2 roots there. Alright, well... we have the 9/11. Nice. I'll probably just force field here, right? We're so milled. Gotta watch out for that. I feel pretty safe with the Soul Patcher. The hell? So pretty simple play here. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. See ya. Oh god. Alright, we'll go for the 5 and 3, which on a day like this would be absolutely perfect. It feels like even when you have the Soul Patch, you're like, should I Gravebuster and play a cheaper card there? There's always, like, questions, you know? That was a 3 or less costing Gravestone always, so... it has to be Soul Patch, but still, man. Alright, here's a Rust Ball. I don't know if this is a good matchup or what. Do I keep this for Teleportation Zombie? Alright, you gotta keep Starch Lord and you gotta keep Berry Blast, so hopefully he doesn't teacher on... oh, we got Meteor. This makes us, like, twice as good against Rust Bolt when you get Meteor on 1. He has so many, like, teacher on 1. Early Excavator, early Flag. There's just so many things that Meteor is just so good. No, 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 no. People were calling Excavator in that game too. From Middle Manager. Dee da 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 da. Dee da da da. Man. Man, oh man. So he does Cryo Brain and then Gravestone. Oh man, if this is a, oh, it's Chemist. I thought it was gonna be Fossil Head. Or Turquoise Skull, I mean. Okay. This is still really annoying. Honestly, let's play around Rolling Stone, and we'll do this next turn. Instead of playing it and just getting Rolling Stone here. When you play it with the Garlic, he needs Knockout at that point, which, again, most Rust Bolts are not going to be running Knockout. Most Rust Bolts do run Rolling Stone, and we haven't given him a target yet. These Pecanoliths are kind of brick, though, to these Rolling Stones. Play Triplication? Okay, that's a good sign. Now what? What the hell? He got this from Triplication, okay? I don't know. I mean, okay, so there's a couple of plays. I could Pecanolith in one. In which case, we'll take just little bits of, like, small bits of damage. I could go for Starch Lord, Garlic, and then we'll take less damage this turn. But he'll get an extra egg. The Garlic only has 6 health, though, so it kind of dies. That's a pain in the... I mean, we're okay here no matter what. We probably shouldn't take the 6 damage. We should probably just protect our face. So Pecanolith and take a lot of damage, or Starch Lord Garlic, lose the Garlic. I guess Starch Lord Garlic is correct, right? So he'll get a bunch of eggs that won't... At least they won't... If we play Pecanolith, the egg will attack us this turn. Cardboard is perfect. But at least the bunny dies. Sad play. He's getting so many eggs. Yeah, playing Picanolith and then him getting like teleportation zombie or space time. There's a lot of things that actually can end up really, really hurting us a lot there. So I think developing Starch Floor, getting some extra stats on these soul patches and conjuring some more, maybe smaller answers. We might have to play like multiple cards this next turn, you know? I really wish we could leverage that somehow, but I'm not really feeling it. Okay, yeah, we should do this. It keeps this alive next turn. We can soul patch in 1 now. Rescue Radish. I hate getting Rescue Radish from Starch Lair. He's not going for a Bad Moon Rising! Oh my gosh! So what is he doing with this? He's gonna Monster Mash? I'm so confused. I guess, right? Yep. Please no Toxic Waste Imp, thank you. Got double Munkus from X? What? Did a Munkus just like lay a bunch of eggs here? It was a bunny. It wasn't even... Okay, so he's going for going viral. Which again, the Soul Patch just eats this. That does nothing. We have to not Picanolith ever now. Okay. Really awkward plays from this guy. So he'll do 1 damage at a time to my Soul Patch 3 times. He'll also do 2 more from the Munkus. I mean, maybe he's going for a bad... Maybe he's just setting up a Bad Moon Rising this turn. He sort of... Everything lives. This is really scary because now he's passing turn 7 with Bad Moon Rising. I'm actually scared. You know, the best answer to Bad Moon Rising is just a force field here. This is so good here. I'm not really afraid of anything else. So we'll force field and hothead, I guess. Or fireweed. I guess fireweed. Should I hothead this? Or fireweed this? We can go 2 and 6 next turn. But this... We'll save the hothead. We'll save that. Kind of more versatile. So again, this does a lot against Bad Moon Rising. We'll see if he has it. That would be crazy if this is what he said, because he doesn't run the Hippity Hop Garg. He got the Hippity Hop Garg from who the hell knows where. He was able to protect everything. He got M.U.G anyway. Quick. M.U.G's in 1. Then Octo. Then Yeti. Then Knight. And Chum is last. So again, the M.U.G's in 1. It's 5, 8, 5, 7, 5. Middle being Primeval Yeti. So M.U.G, Octo, Yeti, Knight. Chum Champion's gonna hit us pretty hard here. So the one that's here is the Octo Zombie, so we should probably prioritize that, right? Or we could ignore it. This will just die to the M.U.G, which is fine. Chum does a lot here. I don't know, his second Bad Moon Rising, I don't know what he's gonna do. He's got 9 brains now. Yoink. He does need a leap. He indeed needs a leap. No leap. Please. Chop not active anymore. Smash is active though. My gosh, he's going 1K. This game is hilarious, win or lose. I don't even care. Why did he... Did he need to get rid of a card here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, yeah, he needed to get rid of a card. Okay. Kind of explains that. So he has Octo back in his hand. Ugh. Soul Patch still reigning supreme though. Yoink. Nice Bad Moon Rising, bro. Okay. Oh. More Soul Patch. Oh my gosh, what is this game? Honestly, we could go double super fat beats here. I think I'm gonna do it. We're gonna have so much stats. We don't really need to go double Soul Patch here. I'm going double super fat beats. Screw it. This is so much stats. Guys, look at this play! We get two 15-15s. Let's go! And he still can't do anything. Yes. What did he do? What did he just play? Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay. We are milled. Doesn't matter. This thing still has 9 health. Okay. Shamrock at this one, I guess. So we can go face for 15 and then we'll play this here. So we'll go face for, I don't know, 14? 14. Now what? Give this man a rocket science about 8 years ago. He can't even rocket the Soul Patch anymore even if he has it. Because he dies in the other lanes. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, the I forgot about the Gladiator. Guys, it's Soul Patch Force Field against Escape Through Time Gladiator. This game's gonna take so long. What is he doing? Seems like he doesn't do anything there. He's just making hand space. This is the trolliest match I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. We're locked in a stalemate, guys. This is so crazy. Knight will die. Soul Patch be like, woo! Okay, now what? We're so milled we can't even play anything. Oh my gosh, really? We're completely locked down, huh? I might as well just burn this here, right? He's on 20 and we're on 16. Just saying. Doom Shroom, guys, shut up. I'm the plan here. There's no Doom Shroom. So we should have him down to 1 health here, right? That's fine. Oh no, we won't have him down to 1 health. We'll have him down to 6 though. Actually, no, we'll have him down to 1 because the Gladiator dies in lane 1. He did not have escaped through time. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. So funny. This stream's going on YouTube, win or lose, doesn't matter. Okay, he's down to 1. Now we just have to deal with this damn Undying Pharaoh, and he hasn't really shown any signs of being able to deal with the Soul Patch or the Force Field. So we're gonna draw 1 card here, which is not playable. Maybe he'll play a Gravestone. No, he's gonna heal this. He's so annoying. What? We're playing around Zombot. I don't even know what I'm doing. Good, we're getting rid of his random bullshit go. It's fine. 6-7. I can't even like conjure anything. Oh my gosh, they're going viral. It doesn't do anything though. We have to just kill the Pharaoh. I can top deck Shamrocket, I guess. There isn't a whole lot else we can even do though, other than Shamrocket. I wish I was conjuring more cards because we get some team ups to deal with this, but our hand is too full. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I play this. We probably have to save it in case he gets an environment, right? Okay, you're so annoying. Pass. What is this game? What is okay. We're actually getting trolled back. This is so funny. He has 2 9-11s on the board. Very appropriate. He's never going to run out of cards with all this card draw. He might deck out, though. If there's ever a game this year where an opponent might deck out, this is the one. I really just want to... I'm actually completely locked down, though. I can't play any cards. Oh, I wonder if I guess I have to spend this now, right? There's Trickster. Oh, this one has team up, so we can actually play... Oh, that one had team up. Okay. I think it's going to be Whipvine. This thing will have 8 attack. Probably putting it in lane. Like here, maybe? Yeah, we'll save the force field. Thinking yeah. That doesn't do a whole lot. We're still doing 15 damage to it. Even another going viral it'll still die. We're doing 7 and 9. So we're doing 16. Oh no, we gotta escape through time. Oh no. Oh no. At least he can't deal with the soul patch, because the moment he deals with soul patch, we lose here. Oh no. Okay, Trickster dies. Which means we can set up just another soul patch force field. Maybe that will be the play. Whoa! This is so funny. What the hell is gonna happen in this game? So we go 10 and 5. I think this actually might be it. So we're gonna go like this. We'll set up a second one. And we'll Pecanolith here. So we can actually start doing significant damage to the 14 health and armored Undying Pharaoh. So now even if he has 1 environment, he can't win. He'll need 2 still. He's not running any environments in his deck. Poor soul. Okay. Pecanolith dies now, though. Yeah, that didn't work out. Cryo. So we'll win this trade. He actually is now... I mean, he's not running out of cards, but at least he doesn't seem to have, like, the infinite card draw anymore. 2 soul patches set up in force fields. This is fireworks, guys. This is so crazy. Now what? I think it's Pecan, right? He passed turn 18. Because we just gotta deal with the Pharaoh here. I think this is gonna be a rare highlight match. It's gotta be. We rarely do them, but whatever happens here, this is its own match on YouTube. So insane. This is the craziest match of the year by far. So his whole deck is go right. He can't run out of cards because he has going viral. I forgot. So there's no decking out. Against Hardy, if they're running going viral, which they always are, there's no decking out. So we have to kill this Pharaoh. There's going to be a point where his whole deck is just going to be going viral. It probably is. His hand probably is mostly going viral at this point. Now, we are taking away half of the health of this Pharaoh here. It's going down to 8, which is so cool. Whoa. I can't do it every time, guys. I'd love for some team-ups or something. Oh my gosh, Gladiator. Ow. Oh no, so he's just killing this one. There's the Octo. Okay. So now what? There's just one card, so we can go Soul Patch. I think we go with the Beats here. I'm gonna just go with the Beats. He also can't run out. Well, he's always gonna have Octo Zombie. There's no point in Berry Blasting here. Maybe once we kill this, we can Berry Blast his face. Let's save the Berry Blast for that. He'll have one more going viral, which is fine. The Soul Patch that we would play here would actually just die for free to lane 5, so there's no point in playing it out of the environment. It's to the left. Like, if you have a Soul Patch and a Force Field on the left, and then one that's not in Force Field on the right, the one on the left still just absorbs all the damage. It doesn't, like, transfer to the one to the right because the one on the left can't take damage. It just tries to damage the Soul Patch, and it can't. Whoa! I'm so curious how many people are watching this match. The craziest match ever. 400 people on YouTube, plus another 2. We have 600 people watching this live. Guys, you're seeing an amazing moment in PvZ Heroes. Now what? I feel like Forget-Me-Nuts, just to prevent how many going virals he can play so we can keep getting work done on this Pharaoh is right here. Otherwise, he's playing 4, so we'll go up to 12-12. And we actually won't even kill the Octo Zombie. This makes it go down to 3, which is very cool. So it's actually Forget-Me-Nuts. This kills the Octo here, and then also makes the Undying Pharaoh just kind of have less health, since that's our win condition. I can deck out. You guys are right. I mean, I don't have any card draw on the deck, luckily, so that means I deck out at around turn 30. I think we're only on about 20 now, right? We're on turn 21, so I still have about 9 more turns here. He's triplicating his his Octo Zombie. He's drawing, which doesn't hurt him. So crazy. Alright, so that's a trade. There might be a point where the Berry Blast can do the last 2 damage to the Pharaoh too. It's getting pretty low. Denied. We need a leap! We need a leap! Thank you, Kajers. Welcome. Yeti, more infinite cards for this guy. An Octo. Which really doesn't do a whole lot. It kind of just denies us. Here. Is there a Rescue Radish play here that I'm not considering? No card draw, it's 36. Thanks for the clarification. This is only turn 9, right? He played 2 Cryo Brains. This is actually only turn 19 only. So I could Rescue Radish and develop a Starch Lord, which could help. It means this will die. The Starch Lord dies for free here, though. Okay, so what's actually the play? Just Forget-Me-Nuts. To deny how many going virals he can play this turn. And then hope to top deck. I mean, we're looking for I don't know where our Shamrocket is. It's gotta be... Have we played a Shamrocket yet? Maybe we played one. There's got to be, I think, 2 left in the deck. If I'm not mistaken, there's 2 left. We're just trying to get the Undying Pharaoh. But he can only play 1 more going viral. So that means this Undying Pharaoh takes 3. 1 Berry Blast is still not going to do it. But top deck Berry Blast also will finish this off. Developing 3rd Soul Patch, it just dies for free, and, you know, to all the damage going face. There's really no point in developing Soul Patch here. So Berry Blast will kill this. Shamrocket will kill it. He could have another Undying Pharaoh in his hand that he's just saving. We'll see. There's a lot of answers now. That is not it. I wish I could imitate the Berry Blast. I think it's just Starch Lord. We're just trying to get things that will... Should I Fireweed to protect Starch Lord a little bit from these going viral? So yeah, it's just gonna going viral this. I guess that never mattered, right? Honestly, it doesn't matter. We just have to kill Undying Pharaoh. It's our win condition. No, you don't Berry Blast the Yeti. You say, oh my gosh, what the hell? He's going for Bad Moon Rising here? Oh, he can move 1 Soul Patch out. Which he doesn't, he decides not to. Bro just threw! What? He didn't even take one of the Soul Patches out of the force field. He could have actually had 1 answer there. Why did he get rid of his Undying Pharaoh? I guess he figured it was just gonna die anyway. Well, he could have just kept going viraling it. Bro actually just threw. Thank you, Brian. For 4 months. So unexpected that he would even go for that. I mean, he's going for like Zombot. Figure. I mean, we're the one decking out though. I don't think that was right. Oh, wait, where did he get Black Hole from? Did he just top deck Black Hole? But we still have this one. Wait, what? Guys, we have Berry Blast to face. I think this is just guaranteed lethal now. He can't play a minion. He can't do anything here. Alright guys, well that's how it's gonna end. It's gonna be... No, he threw! Goodbye. See you later. Thank you so much. He just handed me that on a platter. He got too bored, I guess. Bro died of boredom, literally. All right, guys. Well, you guys were here. You just saw one of the most insane matches of PvZ Heroes I've ever played. If anything, that just makes it more insane after all of that. The bro actually Bad Moon Rising. Maybe he just doesn't know how decking out would. He didn't realize that I'll lose from decking out, but he won't because of going viral. Could be he just didn't realize that, so he figured he needed to like do something to try to push and win. It was his only chance. I don't really know. Maybe he just had to go. We've been playing that one match for the last like 25 minutes. It could be he just had some shit he had to do. You know what I'm saying, guys? But anyway, where did he get the Black Hole from? I guess he's just running it in his deck. You've just witnessed one of the most insane, we're 5-3 by the way, which I'm super happy after one of the craziest streams ever. That just made it crazier. But anyway, guys, if you want to see more Soul Patch and insane PvZ Heroes moments, be sure to subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. This is Fry.